Okay. Still no new mascots showing up. But we have Sorry, Aggravation, and Scrapple Jr. Awesome. Okay, got another one of these 3 board games in one sort of deals here. These were rather popular on the Game Boy Advance, but I don't know quite why. There were quite a lot of these. So yes. Could have sworn that I remembered... like... I thought you started with some number of cards in Sorry, but... Yeah. I gotta say, not overly impressed with Game Boy Advance version of Sorry. Yeah, now that Tabletop Simulator exists as a thing, and an amazingly awesome thing I might add, I would say that that should be the place you go now to play Sorry, or, you know, an actual real board game, but, you know. Oh, what? What? Okay, so that sure was a thing. And revenge. Off the top of my head, I do not remember all of the actual Sorry rules. I just know that instead of dice rolls, we draw cards. And apparently 4s send us backwards. Yeah, that's getting annoying. I don't think we're going to complete an entire game of Sorry. Or if we do, it will almost certainly be the computer who wins and not me. Of course, Sorry has been on the Tabletop Simulator pretty much since day one. There are very few games, well, basic games, which are not yet on Tabletop Simulator. Not sure why we went after that green one and not the green one that's about to enter the home row. Or why the red one took me instead of the green one. Thank you very much for that. Maybe that green one... Yeah, I'm really thinking that that green one has immunity somehow, for some reason. But yes, Tabletop Simulator has chess and checkers and backgammon, mahjong and go and reverse eye, all just as basic things. Then on top of that, as stuff people have added in, there is Monopoly and Uno and Sorry and Candyland, Chutes and Ladders, or Snakes and Ladders if you prefer. We have the Order of the Stick adventure game, we have Munchkin, we have Monster Madness, what else do we have? We have Warpabix Warp, the Doctor Who board game, which is rather interesting. Trying to remember now what else we have in there already. Basically, if it's a basic board or card game, somebody has probably already added it to Tabletop Simulator. Oh, we also have, as you've seen, all the varieties of Flux. We almost had Chrononauts, except that, it only has 56 of the 84 cards needed to play. People say it's still playable, but I highly disagree. Oh, right, Guillotine. The, board game about killing people in the French Revolution. Yes, thank you, Epsilon. That one's a personal favorite of mine. Can't believe I forgot that. And even things like Hero Quest have already been added, although they don't yet have enough of the furniture pieces to really correctly have the proper Hero Quest experience. And they are still working on getting 3D model imports added. That will be a thing in the future. Well, people have Triple Triad, they just don't have it working perfectly yet. They basically have it as a thing where you just put an indicator to show which side is blue and which side is red. Or more accurately, the people that have actual intelligence just use an indicator to show which side is red, because the cards are already blue to start with. You don't need an indicator to show that it's blue. And yes, that is very true. Hero Quest with the tabletop physics probably would not work out too amazingly. Oh, and of course there is, of course, any kind of cards. It comes with a deck of cards. You can spawn any number more decks of cards that you want to spawn. So, you know, you can play any card game under the sun that you wish to. Okay, awesome. I have not honestly been paying attention to this board game whatsoever. I've just been hitting the A button about like every 3 seconds or so. And yeah, with Hero Quest, with the amount of things that are on the board, and the screwiness at present of the tabletop physics, easily just screwing up movement of one token or one furniture piece is going to mess up a lot of things. Okay, I think we've had about enough sorry. This game is better than Basic Parcheesi, but it still takes a very, very long time. And video game version of it is not greatly improved. So, reset. Let's go find out what's... Well, let's go to Scrabble Jr. Keep aggravation for later on. I have no idea how to play aggravation. Never owned the game, never played the game. Let's try an advanced game, why not? So, yeah, sure, why not? Start off, it gave us ocean in order. So, yeah, let's spell ocean. Do I get... Okay, I got 5 points. And he gets 8. Bastard. So... Question. What separates Scrabble from Scrabble Jr.? Probably gonna have to go to Wikipedia on this one, because I never even heard of Scrabble Jr. prior to this, so... I wonder, will it allow me... Probably not. Okay. It did... Oh, right. I don't know why I thought that would spell neat. Getting my letters confused already. And... it looks like... the only difference is the fact that there's no things on the board. There's no triple word scores, no double letter scores, no any kind of modifiers, and... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Eh? 6, 1... or what? Wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna spell something very small. And we get 3 points for 3 letters. He gets 3 points for 3 letters. Seriously? Each letter, no matter what letter it is worth 1 point. Also, neb? The hell is neb? Anyways, so I guess all you're encouraged to do is spell long words. But all of the strategy and basically everything that makes Scrabble Scrabble is gone. It's just gone. Yeah, reset. No Scrabble Jr. Okay, so let's learn how to play Aggravation. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is looking an awful lot like Parcheesi, just with more things around the side. Yeah, this is Parcheesi for 6 players. Or Ludo if you're on the other side of the pond. But why would they include Sorry and Aggravation on the same game? They're both variants of Parcheesi. Wouldn't you want to spread them out to different games so that people buying this 3-pack of board games can have, oh, I don't know, variety? Also, looking at this board layout, I don't know. It's a lot harder to actually, well, I guess it'd be easier looking at a real board, but it's much harder to follow the board and say, okay, this is the path that you follow around the board. So, I'm thinking we are completely done here. This has been Sorry Aggravation Scrabble Jr. And if I had... of all of the 3-packs of these Game Boy Advance board games, I don't know what's on most of the other ones. All I can say, we already did the one that had Candyland and Memory, and I don't even remember what the third game was on that, but even so, I would rather have that than this. I would rather have any of the other 3-packs of board games than this one. This one is bottom of the barrel as far as I'm concerned.